Right, as you can see, it's pretty bare now. Everything's off. Fan is off. Stand is off. Keep an eye on the other one. Does the air like this camper van?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
You gotta pick the battery up here.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit heavy. You watch it don't fall out now, okay? Right then, right, junk shop. Or someone's garage. I'm gonna have a tidy up as soon as this van's finished. I've had enough of it now. I want to get it tidy. I'm gonna get rid of most of the stuff in here, most of the paint and the crap. Anyway, right, that is gonna go on there like that. I've got this in the pocket here. Which I think goes in there. And that goes there. No, I'll check on you where the slot is. That's what I'll do next actually. Yeah, okay. Right, that's the old dynamo. And you can see there, terminals at the top there. And that slot is here. So the alternator, terminals at the top, slot is there. Why is that? I can turn that. Oh, it's because it's resting on the pulley. Right, okay. Get that big nut off there next. I think it's a 36. Right. Right. Managed to snap one through there. It's not a particularly good one, but me and it have been through a lot together. And it's now for the bin. Got to get a 4-foot bar on it. And eventually it's come loose. It was very tight. It's clamped in here. I've got that side tight so it can't ride away, and I got a screwdriver jammed in the pulley. It's mangled the pulley, but I'm not bothered because we've got a new one. It's the only way we can get it off. So there's a shim there, look, nuts come off. It's a shim, and 3 shims. Right, we're in business. Let's strip it down. There was actually 1, 2, 5 shims. One of them is like a bent shim to put a bit of tension on it, and the others were straight. And then there's I think it's one big spacer on there, and then the 2 nuts which you're going to use on the alternator. That slot is directly above those. The alternator is the same, it's directly above the screws, so we're laughing. Right, I was wondering why the tape was on there, but it's holding the key in place. And you can see on there, there's a key, keyway in there, so that's got to be on the right way. The terminals are at the top, look, and that vent is pointing at the top in line with those. I'm not sure if it makes any difference. This is slightly different. That is in line with those. Those terminals, look, are more at the side, but that's fine. That's as near as possible. There's a new alternator clamp in the kit, which is good. I'm going to use these two nuts here now. I'm going to open it up just to check if I've got these in the right order. I'm not sure how important it is, but just in case I want it right. Right, taking this off, and if you look, you've got that shim there, and then you've got that. I've kept mine in the same order, so there won't be any problems. And be careful not to lose these, because these are special nut. Look, they've got a built-in washer which rotates. I'm going to see that the washer will rotate, so obviously you can tighten up and the washer will still turn. And it's a warm one today. What's the date? It's July the 26th. We finally having a British summer, and I would go as far to say I'm as hot and bothered as Gary Glitter would be if he was in a children's playground. Right, I've got the nut on now. I've had to put all the shims behind it, otherwise it rubs slightly. It's not tweaked down yet. The gap should be 2 mil. Well, let's see, that's about 4. But look at this. I can't see a brand new alternator shaft being bent, so it's got to be the fan bent. Right, I've tweaked that a bit now. It's still a wobble, but it's not as bad. Just that's see how it performs in the car. I mean, in the winter too, just taking the engine apart. He's going to rebuild it. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He wouldn't put up with that, I'm sure. But I'm no expert. Looks all right, but I'm not entirely happy with it. What I've got there now, I've got a adjustable spanner clamped on the flat of the pulley. My torque wrench there is set at 45 foot-pounds. Both of them say 43, but that's a hard figure to put on the markings. So I'm going for 45, better too much than too little. I'm hardly likely to share it. So it's going to go there. So I don't look around doing stuff at once. Do that now. Right, that's tight there. That's much better now. It's hardly kinked at all, and I'd say the lowest point is about 2 mil. See what Volkswagen say. So I'm happy with that. I don't think you think that's going to throw at all. Used all the shims that they should, and now we're just going to put it back in. My missus went up to GSF today. I rang them up and I told them I wanted some engine gaskets, an exhaust fitting kit. Give me the exhaust fitting kit, that's fine. I told them it was a 600 twin port engine, and instead of giving me the engine gasket, they give me a carb rebuilding kit. The pricks. And I got an air filter for my Golf as well. £10.20 for something I didn't need. Right, this is the oil filler thing, right? So if you look down, I don't know if we can make that out, but there's a couple of burrs stuck on the edge of that. I'm going to file them out now so they don't get trapped in the oil. Right, clean all the shit off that. Knock that. Still see colour, but it feels smooth. GSF was supposed to give me a new one in the gasket kit. A bunch of pricks there, they didn't. I filed that burr from in there away, so no swerve will fall in the engine. I'll be very careful to clean that, and nothing went in the engine, and I made sure it didn't. And I use this High Lamano heavy duty universal blue gasket and jointing compound, non-setting universal sealant, used by Rolls-Royce. So I guess if it's good enough for Rolls-Royce, it's probably good enough for Volkswagen. So let's have a look. Look at this, 2 minutes with the old paraffin. Takes all that 60 years of shit off. Well, not 6 years, it's twin port 30 years. Only 30 years. Spend a bit of time on that now when it come up nice and shiny. And I can put it back in.